welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I'm the owner of Growing Modestly sticker and accessories shop, and in today's video I'm going to be creating a couple of daily pages for the Growing Modestly section in my big dashboard happy planner. It has been quite some time since I have recorded a video. The last video I think I recorded was sorry, I'm just looking at something. The last video I think I recorded was my October monthly. After that video, some things happened in my personal life. Been having a bunch of back issues, unfortunately. I discovered I have sciatic nerve, and it kept me out of work and out of my business and out of even planning for a couple weeks. Anyways, sorry I had an interruption. Yeah, it has been quite some time since I have planned in my planner. So I'm doing a YouTube collab again with the same group of ladies that I did it last month for, well, this past month for September. And I actually didn't even use this spread. This is when the pain started to happen, unfortunately. I love this spread. I was thinking about going to back plan, but honestly, y'all, I can't remember what happened that week. So I'm just going to leave it. But it's a really pretty spread, and I really love how it turned out. And that video got so many views, and I do appreciate everybody that commented and liked it. But I am participating again for this month in another YouTube collab. This is the last weekly spread I think I did in October. I was having issues with my back, so I really haven't been doing weekly spreads. These are actually the dailies I've been using, and I like it because it's undated and I can just use it when I need to. This is past, I think last week. Yeah, last week. But I do have some daily pages in here, I believe, still. They're in the front. And this month's theme is pumpkins, and I'm going to be using some new products from my October release that is happening this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will also be going live this Wednesday, which is actually tomorrow, October 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to reveal everything and go over the release. But yeah, so I'll show you that in a minute. I am tagging Angelique Plans. So if you're here at my video, the next video you would go to in the loop would be Angelique Plans. And I thank you for coming from, I believe it's Meg K Plans. She tagged me. I thank you for coming here from her video. And make sure you watch her video as well. But yeah, so I'm going to plan. It is Tuesday. And like I said, it's been hectic trying to plan throughout the weeks. I recently just started getting back into work, like working at my other job and the business. I've been doing fulfilling orders, but I haven't been really working too much because my back has just finally started to let up a little bit. So I do have a lot to do between tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, and obviously Friday. I don't work tomorrow at my other job, my part-time job, so I am babysitting, so I will be doing stuff for the business, obviously, because I have to live. I also have to cut stickers and print some scrapbook papers out. And I also have some orders to fulfill because I did let my affiliates pre-order. Since they're part of my affiliate team, I did let them pre-order. That's not open to the public, just open to them. So I have to get those orders out. And y'all, this release has had the most hiccups. I recently, when I think I was fulfilling affiliate packages, and I realized that one of my sticker kits, the word Hyge is spelled wrong. I have it spelled Hyge, and there's actually two G's. And I already printed the stickers out, and I'm already in the process of cutting them. So what I'm going to do is for the misspelled ones, I'm going to still sell them, but at a little bit of a discounted price. But I'm not going to get rid of them because I just printed all that out. But I will discount the whole kit because obviously it's spelled wrong. But once that is gone, all those, you know, all those stickers are gone, and I don't have any more stock of that and have to restock, I'm going to put the price back at regular. But I'm surprised I didn't notice because I've been designing my stickers for fall since spring. As I was saying, with that kit, I will be selling the misspelled kit, but at a discounted price. And yeah, so I need to make daily pages for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday. So I'm going to be using some new stickers from my shop that are releasing this Friday. And this video has to be kind of quick because it is late and I still have stuff I gotta do. So I'll show you the kit quick. It is called Watercolor Pastel Pumpkins. It comes with this deco sheet. I'm using the white matte version of the deco sheet, just so I don't have to worry about like whiting out stuff. But this is the sheet, the deco sheet. This doesn't come in the kit, but they are separate decorative stickers. Let me just pull that to the side so I can show you the full kit. And then obviously it comes with skinny washi and thick washi, also in the white matte. All my kits are available either for the deco washi, and the washis are available in white matte or clear. So I have the washis that come with the kit, as well as the functional. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. And I'm not doing like a traditional plan with me, like a weekly plan with me, so I might not use all this. But I'm going to try to. And I'm not going into my bedroom to get other stickers, so I'm going to have to necessarily. I don't want to bring too much in my office that's like planner related. And then also these are separate decorative sheets that are available but not with the kit. This is the watercolor pastel pumpkin clusters. Make sure you guys can see that. And then also the wreaths and the frames, which I can use functionally or decoratively. It is cut in the middle, so you can decide what you would want to do with that. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, wait, there's also some quotes I want to use. I added a new sheet of quotes to my faith collection, which I'm still redoing. This is called Blessed, and it has some scriptures from the King James Version of this Bible, and then some little quotes. So I'll read the quotes. Blessed in Christ, the Lord is blessing me right now. I have truly been blessed by God. And then you have this big blessed font, I should say, in like a light blue. And that's why I wanted to pair it with this, because of the light blue matches perfectly with the pastel pumpkins. And then I have lucky scribbled out and put blessed on top. And some quotes. I am not lucky, I am blessed. Everything I have is because of God. This is available in white matte or clear on Friday. But let's get started. So, just those stickers I'm using. I don't have no date stickers in here because all my other stickers are in my bedroom. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do. We're going to start with Wednesday. So Wednesday is the live. And Wednesday I'm babysitting. So it might be the day I can get the least amount done. I'm really probably going to hone in on Thursday and Friday before the release. So let's start with washi boxes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the washi. We're going to start with this one with the pumpkins on it. So I hope you all are doing well. it has been quite some time, as I said, since I've recorded. Do I want to do that? But I am glad to be back to recording. I'm trying to fit this. I don't want to overthink this because, like I said, I don't have much time. And I planned on recording this video in the beginning of October, but like I said, I ended up with sciatica really bad, so it was hard to even do this, like sit here. So this is why I'm doing this last minute, unfortunately. And I really did not want to do this last minute, but life happens, and I'm just happy I'm able to do it now and able to use my new product. So I'm gonna put this down here. And oh, and I also have, I forgot, some miscut ones. I'm gonna use some of these. I'm gonna use some of the pink plaid, I think, if it will cooperate. I'm gonna tear it, I think. But yeah, this kit is beautiful. I love it. I already know shops are releasing winter stuff, but I don't start releasing winter stuff until November. And generally, during the winter months, like December, I usually take off the month, but this year, since I was closed for 7 months prior to December, I'm not going to be taking off December. But December, I really don't, I have to be honest, I don't care for the winter time, especially when decorating. I have to, like, decorating my planner. I don't celebrate Christmas. I only celebrate New Year's, and I do release New Year's stickers that are kind of like birthday stickers. But I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't make stickers for Christmas. And a lot of the stickers that I see from shops are Christmas related during those months, and I already started seeing Christmas stickers, which is like the fall. Like, I was already talking about fall, I think, in June, because I wanted to be open already. I just had to make sure I was recording still. But yeah, so Wednesday is the release. Put that there. Although I will be busier Wednesday, like with also other stuff, I still need to get stuff done. So I need to leave room. Let me see how many bullet points I have. I don't have any tweezers, I don't think, in here. Like I said, it's very sparse in this office. Before I opened up, I did take all my planning stuff out of the office because originally I wasn't going to be planning in my office. But the desk I have, oh good. The desk I have in my bedroom is too small, and the way it's like made, or the way I probably put it together, it's shaped wrong. So yeah, okay, I wanted to use a box for the live. I think I want to use this one. Yeah, this is like my notes section, so I'm gonna put this here. And then also Instagram Live, and then I also do I have it today? I have it today, okay. Use it today header. Yeah, I didn't grab any of my headers, but I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest with you. I could use my logo for like growing modestly tasks that I have to do, I guess. I could place this somewhere. I mean, it's all going to be growing modestly besides like some to-dos, but usually I put like, I've been mixing like my business to-dos and my day, like regular life to-dos on the daily pages. It's been easier that way. But usually I separate these into categories. I don't have any orders to fill. Oh, wait, yes I do. I do have orders to fill. So yeah, I already forgot. But usually I will put headers on the top of these. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And write orders, etc., which I do need to probably do that. I wish I had more of the boxes, but we can use these. Header, okay, so one, I have orders, release, and then like release items. Let me see, is this easy to get up? Oh yeah, kind of. I mean, it kind of came up a little bit. These pages are older, so I think that's why they're kind of easier to get the stickers up. Make sure it's straight as it can be. I don't want to be nitpicky. I have to keep telling myself that because we ain't got time to be nitpicky. So I'll put the Growing Honestly header there. The little logo. Okay, and then we can I was thinking about putting a little something here. Maybe we can use this functionally. Oh, I could have put the, you know what, I'm putting Instagram Live here, I think. It's not perfect, but it works. And this big old purple one, I could put here. Label, sit still. She's at the bottom of my leg, so it's like tickling me a little bit. She's laying on my legs, like my feet. Oh, sorry. So yeah, let me see where I want to put this. I told her she has to be quiet while she's in here because I'm recording. Obviously, she's a cat. She probably don't understand what I'm saying, but. So I'm probably gonna be done with this one. Oh wait, I wanted to put some bullet points. Ow! Weeble, stop it. I'm trying to use the miscut ones first. Do we want to put this here? Well, is it gonna cover it up too much? Put it here maybe. No, I need room. So wait, let me think. Oh, somebody's burning something outside. It smells awful. Oh, we can try and fit it there. That works. Okay, just put that there. All right, let's see what else. Oh, we need some bullet points because I like to use some of those bullet points. My sister texted me. All right, we're gonna start with blue. Well, they fit perfectly. And then purple. Just skip a bullet point just in case I need to write a lot. Because not every task, you know, is one, like just a couple words on a line. There might be more details to it than I would need to write. And then we'll do pink. Okay, I think that's it for Wednesday. Okay. So I feel like it needs just a little bit more deco. Contemplating. No, the washi might take up too much space. Maybe that's it for Wednesday. I don't know though. I kind of want more. I want to fill it up. Oh wait, there's little pumpkins on here. I could put these little ones. Here. And then possibly a green one with it. It's bigger. And then stick a little puny flower. Purple one. Stick a purple one here. Oh, nope. It's covering the stem. There we go. Okay, so this will be Wednesday, and just so I remember, I'm actually going to get my Sharpie Ultra Fine Point permanent marker. That way the Wednesday is bold. So this is Wednesday. October 25th, 2023. And Sharpie always bleeds through, but I don't mind. But obviously, when I'm writing in here, I will write with my Pentel Energel liquid gel pen. This is a 0.7. A 0.5 is too thin for me, personally, so I don't use a 0.5. But this is Wednesday, and then we will do Thursday. I think Friday and Saturday I might combine the two. I'm not entirely sure. Thursday I do work at my other job, so it will be hard to get just like a ton done when I get home. So we are going to just cover up the third one with this big old list. And we will occupy the space with pumpkins, because it is a pumpkin theme. Put that there, but I would still like the two top ones available. And then, I'm trying to think what we could occupy it with. Maybe like this big old flower. Yes, that's beautiful. I like that. That's nice. Okay, so washi, we will do the thick one. I like this purple one. I would like to cover up here, but I do like what it says today. So I'm going to put this up here. So I was also thinking about like doing it this way. But I don't know. I think we're gonna stick to a formula. That way we could just avoid taking forever. Oh, 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 don't stick. It wasn't straight. Okay. Whew. Oh, we have some more boxes there. Lovely. I didn't realize I had still more skinny boxes for my headers in those shaded areas. It's not centered enough. Well, it's not perfect, but that's okay. That is quite all right. Do the plaid. I think I'm gonna do the plaid up there, but I'm gonna rip it again. I like the ripped effect. So yeah, I've started designing my winter release. It's almost done. I will be finishing it very soon, and then I will have to start printing it soon as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna have 2 winter releases, I don't think, this year. I don't think I did last year either. Like I said, I don't care for winter. To be honest with you, I just don't. So you won't see a lot of winter products from me. During those months, I like to release a lot of functional products, because also, obviously, it's the new year. And we're all starting, well, not all of us, I shouldn't say all of us, most of us are starting new planners. And speaking of new planners, I bought my 2024 lineup already. I have it ready to go. And I just received my other 2024 daily planner yesterday. So I'm so excited. It's a big one. I'm trying to save the big ones for like a weekly. But I'm so excited to use my new daily planner. I've never had, I mean, besides these daily sheets, I've never had an actual daily planner. I've always used, I have envelope boxes over there. I've always used just like a weekly view for most of the time. I think we could do a pink box. Just put that there. And then a little box I would like to do. Maybe a yellow. Yeah, I've always just like used a regular weekly view. Besides these couple daily pages, and this is what really wanted, like, you know, started for me to want to be in a daily planner as well as a weekly view. I've always felt like it wasn't enough, the weekly view, to use. I always felt like I needed more. And do this big old green one. And I've felt the need to have other areas to write in besides the weekly view. And been saying to myself, like, well, you could just write on scratch paper. Which is true. I could just write on scratch paper. But I've liked seeing other planners use the daily planner. I like the way that they use it. Thursday's done. I know this is very quick. Thursday's done, but oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. Thursday is not done. I do have some. You know what? Thursday's gonna be done. I will save those headers for Friday. But I've always liked the way other planners utilize a daily page. So I would like to try a full daily planner, and it's undated. But unfortunately, my vertical planner that I purchased from the Happy Planner is not undated, I don't think. I believe it is dated. I particularly, if you've been watching me for the last 2 years that I've been on this YouTube channel, I prefer daily planners. I mean, not daily planners. I prefer undated planners because just like this past month, sometimes life hits and sometimes you cannot plan like you want to. Sometimes it is just scratch paper. And I've noticed that about myself. I was going to use this, but we'll save for the next one. I've noticed that, you know, life hits you sometimes, and sometimes you can't use a regular daily, I keep saying daily, regular vertical planner. But yeah, so Saturdays I particularly don't work usually on the business, but this week I will have to, because it is release week. Generally, I always work release week on Saturdays. Use one of those to notate the release. And I've already decided I'm going to use that double box because we are going to have lots of things to write for Friday. Friday's a very big day. Obviously, it's release week. Do I want to use a circle? I think a circle because it's going to be pumpkins. I'm going to try and pick it up at the same time. Let's see if it'll let me. It kind of. Not really. But that's okay. I'm going to put this here, obviously. Oh, no. Don't start acting up. Whoopsies. But undated planners, I love that. I love them for that reason. So I don't have to waste, in a sense, a weekly planner that's dated, or a daily planner, or whatever planner that's dated, when my life doesn't always let me plan each week like that. when I want to. And this is going here. I was thinking maybe I should have put, nope, we need that space. I was thinking maybe I should have lifted it up, but that's okay. We're gonna use a skinny washi down below. Okay. Life doesn't always let you plan the way you want to. And sometimes you have to plan the way you need to. In that sense, for me, right now, it is daily pages. I will be going back to a weekly view. I have to. I need a weekly view, and I do need a daily view. I have a lot going on in my life, personally, as well as business-wise. And I can't fit it all on one dashboard page. And I was finding that I was feeling overwhelmed with using, excuse me, I'm squeaking here. I was feeling overwhelmed with using 2 dashboard planners. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, what are you going to feel like when you use a daily planner? My daily planner is going to be strictly functional. I like to decorate my planners. Now, not saying I'm not going to add a little splash of stickers here and there, but my daily planner will be strictly functional in the sense where I might not sit here and record it. I don't have to record Plan With Me's, but I am a business owner and I have to content create as much as I can. And that's why you do see me using my products a lot. Not because of that, but because I do like my products. I stand by my products. I like them and I like using them. And it's nice to make products that I can use. I wish I had my knife. Oh, I do! I have a knife. An exact knife. I like being able to make products that not only everybody else enjoys, but that I can enjoy. And have a peace of mind that I'm staying in line with my faith. My faith, we do not celebrate most holidays. We do not condone certain things. And I don't purchase products that do participate in holidays like that. That's why I was excited when Happy Planner created an actual seasonal sticker book with no holidays in it. Just a strict season. And that's what I was thinking a seasonal sticker book was in the beginning of Happy Planning. But I was wrong. With Happy Planner, seasonal is holidays. And I wish they would just label it seasonal holidays instead of seasonal sticker book when it's really just, you know, a holiday sticker book. But that's another story. But yeah, enough of my rambling. So planning, decoratively planning is, I might use it this way maybe. I love this one. This one's my favorite washi. But I'm trying to think. I don't want to cover up that, you know what, I could cover it up. And just put a sticker over it and put the day. You know what, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Might not white it all out. I don't have white out in here, do I? Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm so sorry. I am talking to myself in this Plan With Me. I have to get this filmed and then send a link over to... This is not straight. Sorry. I had to send the link over to Megan. So she can put it to her video. I don't want to message her too late. It'd be disrespectful. Maybe I should wait out that today. I'm saying I'm trying not to be picky, but certain things I just don't like letting fly by sometimes. It's stuck in my pumpkin jar. Excuse me. Alright. Let me... Oh, don't stick. Behave yourself, sticker. Alright, just the black outlining will stand out. That's why I wanted to white it out. But yeah. So, the dashboard planner, although I love it, I do love the dashboard planner. But right now, I just feel like in my season of life and of planning life, it's time to go back to a vertical, but in an hourly form, which I'm going to be using. And I'm going to add the daily planner. I purchased the daily planner through the Passion Planner, which I'm excited to use. It did take quite some time to get to me, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to do these ones for the headers, but I'm glad it came to me safely and not broken. That's all that counts. So it came to me without getting damaged in shipping, and I'm happy for that. I love the planner already. I can't wait to put stickers on the front of my planner, because I know it's like a thing with the Passion Planners. You peeps put, peeps, wow, it sounds so corny. The people who use Passion Planners generally put stickers on the front. You don't have to, but I'm going to. I can't wait to put stickers on the front. Do we want to use, you know what? I wasn't going to use this, but we're going to use this week, today. Maybe I'll white out. You put it up higher. Oh, hey, you're not behaving, sticker. Put this here. So thankful that I was able to participate again in this YouTube collab. I really do enjoy this. It's nice to partake in this and be able to be part of a group with a bunch of wonderful ladies, such creative ladies, and I love watching their videos. I can't wait to see what everybody else creates and what they do. Not everybody does a planner like spread like me, or some people do like some type of junk journaling. I don't want to call it junk, like bullet journaling. I think Angelique plans, no, she did a planner spread, but like in a bullet journal form. And last month. And some people, I believe, did a monthly. I believe so. And then Lisa Marie, she went all out. She used a bunch of my products last month, and I was so happy. I loved her fall planner, not because it showcased my products, it was beautiful. I loved it, and I love the cover she used from Live Love Posh. That color is beautiful. She did such a good job on that, and I'm thankful to have her as one of my affiliates. She truly does help me promote my business, as well as Lorna, who's also in this group, from Kismet Planning. There's a bunch of, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Lorna, Carmen, Megan, Lisa, and Amy. There's 5 of my affiliates, I believe, in this planner loop. But I'm so happy to be part of this group, and I can't wait for November. I wanted to use the sticker to write the day. We're gonna do green. We'll do green. Put what day it is in this corner. I didn't put no pumpkins down besides like in the boxes. Let me see here. So we got clusters and we got the separate pieces. And I will keep these pumpkins to the side, excuse me, of me when I'm planning these next couple days, just to add like little stickers. If I feel like there's no, like if I don't use all the space that I intended to use. I've started to do that recently. I can punch it out. I was trying not to punch out anything, but excuse me. And also, I got sick this past month, unfortunately. Some type of cold thing. Still dealing with it a little bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I have any more quotes. Any more clusters I can possibly squeeze in. This is release day, so I want to like leave room, but then again, I want to like explode stickers on it. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So let me punch the pages of this page, and then we will come back and look at the pages together. Okay, that's it for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like how these pages turned out. I will flip through it again just to show you Wednesday. Let me just a little flip. That's Wednesday I just showed you, and then Thursday and Friday. Friday probably explodes more than any of the pages, but that is release day. I wrote it in, as well as Friday. I know I don't think I did that in the part of this video. But I really enjoyed being part of this planner group collab. Make sure you watch the rest of the ladies' videos. It really is a wonderful group to be part of. And you watching our videos supports us, as well as other content creators that are tagged in this loop. But yeah, that's it for me. I truly hope you all are doing well, and that God may keep and bless you. Don't forget that October's release is happening this Friday, October 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be my final fall release, as well as tomorrow, which is Wednesday, October 25th. Oh, I should have wrote that in there. Wednesday, October 25th, I will be having my live over on Instagram. I will be showing everything in greater detail for this release, as well as going over my Black Friday sale. That is happening next month, obviously, and I will be going over what may be available, what is not going to be available. I know last year I think I made my whole website available, which is not going to happen. This is like everything that I released past the past year. But I will be bringing back some fan favorites, but more into that will be talked in tomorrow, possibly. I probably will go into